Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of our Siege update preview. Last time, we looked at Siege's core mechanics and toured the clan fortress's many buildings. For this video, we'll drill down on the various phases of a siege and see how clan versus clan combat actually plays out. So cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war, for battle awaits. Each siege is divided into 3 phases: prep, matchmaking, and battle. The prep phase lasts 12 days after the previous siege, giving your clan ample opportunity to repair and upgrade your buildings, determine who is defending each building, and activate the bonuses and conditions you want to use in the upcoming battle. You'll also be able to pick up any uncollected rewards and review battle reports to see how your clan fared in the last siege. During the prep phase, you cannot scout out any other clan fortresses or declare any attacks. Once the prep phase ends, the matchmaking phase begins. This will match your clan against an opposing clan of a similar strength, assuming you meet all the necessary conditions to begin a siege. For everyone's first siege, clans will be matched based on various factors like their CVC performance and clan league position. After that, victory points will be the main metric for matchmaking. If your clan hasn't set at least 15 defense teams within your clan's fortress during the prep phase, you won't be put into the matchmaking pool. This is to ensure inactive clans don't interfere with matchmaking, and means newer clans aren't being thrown into a match without being properly prepared. Finally, the battle phase begins. Your opponent's fortress will be revealed, and you have 2 days to conquer it. Buildings cannot be repaired during the battle phase, so ensure all your repairs are completed before battle is joined. So, how does a siege actually play out? To complete almost any action in a siege, you need scrolls. Not mastery scrolls, but defense, attack, and rematch scrolls. To place champions as defenders within a building, you'll need defense scrolls. Each clan gets enough defense scrolls for 30 clan members to fill all the open slots in their fortress. Clans with less than 30 members will be at a disadvantage, so step up recruitment before Siege goes live. With your defense scrolls in hand, spend them wherever you want. It costs 1 scroll to assign 1 defense team to a building or post. Unless you have duplicates, you cannot assign the same champion to multiple defense teams. However, champions on guard duty are still free to lay siege to an opponent's fortress. Don't ask about the logistics. For posts, it's simple. There's only 1 space for 1 team, so pick your champions and condition that best suits your strategy. Buildings are a little more complex. Depending on how many slots there are available, buildings may be divided into individual groups that become super important when attacking and defending. For example, a level 3 stronghold is composed of 6 groups, with each group containing 3 defense teams. An attacker will have to defeat the first team in each group to continue their onslaught. So lay out your weakest defenders first to bait your enemy into a trap. As a reminder, only the clan leader and deputies can activate building bonuses, and the only player who plays champions into a defense team slot can remove them. So don't be that guy. Talk with the rest of your clan to figure out a strategy, rather than rushing to place a team in the first empty slot you see. Fortunately, you can reassign champions, bonuses, and conditions with no penalty during the prep phase. Your team's setup will be remembered between sieges, and you won't have to manually pick your champions each time. You'll also have access to the usual preset menu, where you can choose save teams from the arena or swap back to the team used in the previous siege. You can also set a reserve team in case of emergency. Should any slots be left empty at the end of the prep phase, the game will try to fill them from randomly chosen teams from your clan's pool of reserves. Let's now switch from defense to attack. Attacking enemy teams requires attack scrolls, which are granted to each clan member at the beginning of the battle phase. Their number can differ between sieges and is determined by how many eligible participants there are in your clan and the max number of defense teams the enemy fortress can hold. You'll also get 1 additional attack scroll just for good measure. Now, before you ask, no, you cannot airdrop right into the enemy stronghold and call it mission accomplished. You'll need to fight your way through the enemy's fortress, taking out posts and buildings to clear a path for the remainder of your clan. Battles between teams are strictly 1v1, so once someone is declared an attack, no one else can intervene until the battle is finished. Should the attacker fail to defeat the defending team, another clan member can try their luck, or the initial attacker can spend a rematch scroll for another shot. You're not locked into using the same team when rematching, so change up your tactics accordingly. As mentioned, larger buildings like a stronghold will require defeating each team within multiple defense groups. Players can attack the first team within each separate group simultaneously, but they can only move on to the next team in a group after triumphing over the one before it. Should you come across an empty slot, you can capture it without a fight, though this does mean spending an attack scroll. To claim a building from the enemy, you must defeat or capture every slot within it. When you do, the building is considered destroyed, disabling any bonuses that building may provide to the enemy. Rinse and repeat until the siege is won. However, should one enemy team remain standing in a building, it counts as a successful defense, meaning the building receives no overall damage and the defending clan receives victory medals. Sometimes holding on to the bitter end is victory enough. Once defeated, defending teams cannot be fought again, except for in mana shrines. Here, each player in the attacking clan can rematch defeated teams exactly once. These rebattles do not cost an attack scroll and yield mana orbs for successful victories. Conquer a shrine and then earn as many mana orbs as you can to fuel future sieges. As for your champions, they can participate in a total of 2 offensive battles per siege, so plan your attacks carefully. Don't waste your most powerful attacker demolishing a defender that someone weaker could handle. Each building that you successfully capture or defend will earn your clan victory medals. You'll need to earn as many as possible to be declared the winner of a siege and to unlock some sweet milestone rewards in the process. Important note: attacking or defending a higher level building does not yield more victory medals than a lower level one. So capturing that empty low-level defense tower may be a better use of resources than besieging that heavily defended shrine. The siege is over, the fighting has been truly fierce, but after the dust settles, who is declared the victor? To stand triumphant over your rival, you need to fulfill 2 conditions: capture their stronghold and earn more victory medals than them. If you achieve both, congratulations, you're the winner. If you're unable to complete one or both of these objectives, it's mission failed. You will also earn or lose victory points based on individual battles that were won and lost during the battle phase, and if your clan was declared the overall winner or loser. Victory points inform your clan's siege tier and will be important for future matchmaking and determine certain rewards. We all love rewards, so let's have a look at what you could win from sieges. First up are Florin and Mana Orb rewards. Each player will earn Florins whenever they win an offensive battle, with them also receiving more for each of their defense teams that remain undefeated at the end of the battle phase. The whole clan will receive mana orbs for capturing the enemy's stronghold and shrines, as well as keeping their own secure. As previously mentioned, rebattling defeated enemy teams and shrines can also net additional mana orbs. These rewards are yours to claim once a siege ends, but only if you won at least one offensive or defensive battle. Hey, no guts, no glory. Milestone rewards are next on the docket, and these can be collected as soon as your clan hits a specific victory medal milestone. Like with Florin and Mana Orb rewards, you need to have won one offensive or defensive battle to claim these clan-wide rewards. Finally, there's the biggest reward, the Siege Victory Chest. Only the victorious clan receives these wondrous spoils, containing all manner of amazing prizes. Same rules apply though, no battle victory, no chest reward for you. Bragging rights are a reward, right? Well, each siege win earns your clan a siege trophy, which will be displayed next to your CVC trophies. It's always nice to expand the old trophy cabinet. There are also dedicated siege leaderboards, where you can see which clan members donated the most florins or mana orbs, as well as who racked up the most battle victories. For you clan leaders and deputies, inspect these results carefully. You can see who are your star players and who can be trusted to lead the charge in future sieges. With that, the siege is over, my brave warriors. The prep phase kicks back in, giving your clan 12 days to rest, collect rewards, and prepare for the next battle. And that concludes our update preview too. Man, that sure was extensive. We hope this guide has prepared you for your future siege battles, and you're excited to fight alongside your fellow clanmates very soon. As always, hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest and greatest raid content, and leave a comment on what excites you the most about Siege. All right, troops, fall out.